What if I told you there's a city where automotive dreams become reality, where world-class engineering meets royal elegance, and where traditional Schwäbische culture dances with cutting-edge innovation? Welcome to Stuttgart, the beating heart of Germany's automotive empire and home to legendary brands that revolutionized how the world moves. From the birthplace of the automobile to royal palaces that rival Versailles, from underground gardens to hilltop observatories, this is where tradition meets transformation. I'm your guide from Explore World by IK, and together we'll discover why Stuttgart isn't just Germany's automotive capital. It's a city that moves the world forward. Stuttgart sits in a natural valley, or Kessel, as locals call it, covering 207 square kilometers and home to 630,000 innovative souls. This isn't just Baden-Württemberg's capital, it's the birthplace of the automobile, where Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler changed the world forever. The city's name literally means place of mares, derived from a medieval stud farm, but today it's synonymous with precision engineering and automotive excellence. Surrounded by vineyards and thermal springs, Stuttgart uniquely combines industrial prowess with natural beauty. From its valley floor rise innovative neighborhoods where global automotive giants were born, while its hillsides host some of Germany's finest vineyards. This is where engineering meets artistry, where tradition crafts the future. At Stuttgart's heart lies Schlossplatz, one of Europe's largest palace squares, dominated by the magnificent Neues Schloss. Built between 1746 and 1807, this Baroque masterpiece served as the royal residence of Württemberg kings. Today, it houses government offices, but the palace gardens remain a beloved gathering place where locals and visitors alike find respite in the city center. The medieval Altes Schloss tells Stuttgart's origin story, housing the Württemberg State Museum with treasures spanning from Stone Age artifacts to royal crown jewels. Its Renaissance courtyard hosts concerts and festivals, connecting past and present in a uniquely Stuttgart way. Just outside the city, Solitude Palace crowns a hilltop with breathtaking valley views. This Rococo jewel, built as a summer residence, showcases the refined taste of Württemberg royalty. The palace grounds stretch for kilometers, perfect for hiking, while imagining the royal hunts that once took place here. The Mercedes-Benz Museum isn't just a museum, it's a temple to automotive innovation. This architectural marvel spirals through 125 years of automotive history, from Carl Benz's first patent motor wagon to today's electric vehicles. With 1,500 exhibits across 9 levels, you'll witness how Stuttgart literally put the world on wheels. The Porsche Museum celebrates pure driving passion. Home to legendary models from the iconic 356 to modern supercars, this gleaming white temple showcases what happens when Stuttgart engineering meets racing heritage. Don't miss the secret vault tours. Advanced booking required, but absolutely worth it. Stuttgart's automotive legacy began in humble workshops. Visit the sites where Carl Benz built the world's first automobile in 1885 and where Gottlieb Daimler revolutionized transportation. These pioneers couldn't have imagined their experiments would make Stuttgart synonymous with automotive excellence worldwide. Today, Stuttgart continues leading automotive innovation. Factory tours at Mercedes and Porsche reveal where future mobility takes shape. From electric vehicles to autonomous driving, Stuttgart remains at the forefront of how we'll move tomorrow. Stuttgart's VVS transport network is, honestly, German engineering at its finest. The S-Bahn connects Stuttgart with its surrounding regions, while the U-Bahn underground system efficiently moves you through the city center and up those valley sides. What really makes Stuttgart special is its unique rack railway. It's actually the only one in Germany that climbs the steep valley walls to reach hilltop neighborhoods. The Stanseilbahn has been running since 1929, offering both transportation and, well, some spectacular views. Add in cable cars, comprehensive bus networks, and excellent bike infrastructure, and you've got a transport system that works as precisely as a Stuttgart-made timepiece. Oh, and here's a pro tip. The VVS app provides real-time schedules and easy ticket purchasing. One ticket covers all transport modes within the network. Stuttgart Mitte pulses with sophisticated energy. The car-free Königstrasse stretches for kilometers as one of Europe's longest shopping streets, while Schlossplatz provides elegant breathing space between boutiques and business districts. This is where Stuttgart's refined side meets everyday urban life. Bad Cannstatt offers Stuttgart's most diverse experiences, home to the world-famous Wilhelma Zoological Botanical Garden, thermal springs that have soothed visitors for centuries, and multicultural neighborhoods where traditional Swabish culture meets international flavors. This is Stuttgart's most authentic district, Dagerloch. Perched high above the valley, Dagerloch combines residential tranquility with spectacular views. The Stuttgart TV Tower crowns this district, while forest trails offer hiking opportunities just minutes from the city center. It's where Stuttgart locals escape urban intensity without leaving the city. Stuttgart West buzzes with creative energy. This student-friendly district houses trendy cafes, alternative art spaces, and the vibrant nightlife that balances Stuttgart's business reputation. Young professionals and university students create an atmosphere that's relaxed yet culturally dynamic. Stuttgart Nord. Stuttgart Nord represents the city's upscale residential heart. Kielsberg Park hosts events and exhibitions, while tree-lined streets wind up hillsides offering some of Stuttgart's most desirable addresses. The views alone justify the premium. Vaihingen blends academic excellence with cutting-edge research. The University of Stuttgart campus attracts international students and researchers, creating a cosmopolitan atmosphere. This is where Stuttgart's future innovations take shape. Wilhelma. Wilhelma is Germany's only zoological botanical garden, and honestly, it's a unique combination that creates magic beyond typical zoos. Originally a 19th century royal garden with stunning Moorish architecture, today it houses over 11,000 animals and 7,000 plant species. The historic greenhouse complex alone justifies the visit. Imagine tropical rainforests right in the heart of Stuttgart. Kielsberg Park. Kielsberg Park crowns Stuttgart's green spaces with 360-degree valley views. This former quarry, transformed into Stuttgart's premier park, hosts everything from flower shows to Christmas markets. The climbing tower offers panoramic perspectives that really reveal Stuttgart's unique geography, an industrial city cradled by natural beauty. Rosenstein and vineyards. Stuttgart's secret is, honestly, its surrounding green belt. Rosenstein Park provides vast natural spaces for hiking and cycling, while vineyard trails wind through hills that produce excellent local wines. Few cities combine urban sophistication with such accessible natural beauty. You can hike through vineyards and still catch an opera performance the very same evening. Schwäbische cuisine really reflects the region's practical, hearty character. Spätzle, those hand-scraped egg noodles, are definitely Stuttgart's carbohydrate of choice, while Maultaschen, often called Schwäbische ravioli, were once used to hide meat during Lent periods. Kartoffelsalat is a classic dish in Schwabish cuisine. Traditional Gasthäuser serve up these classics with that gemütlich atmosphere that truly defines Schwabish hospitality. Oh, and you absolutely have to try Käse Spätzle, Stuttgart's ultimate comfort food loaded with cheese and onions. Local specialties? Don't leave without sampling Geisberger Marsch, a hearty stew that really sustained Stuttgart through some tough times. Or Fleischsalat, which is a delicate sausage salad that's a lot more sophisticated than it sounds. Schwabische pretzels, by the way, are larger and more tender than their Bavarian cousins, and they pair perfectly with local mustard and, of course, beer. Stuttgart's unique position actually creates dual drinking traditions. The Dinkellacker brewery produces the city's beloved beer, perfect for those traditional beer gardens, while the surrounding hillside vineyards yield some excellent wines. This is perhaps Germany's only major city where wine culture really rivals beer tradition, a distinctly Schwabish kind of sophistication. And just so you know, Stuttgart produces more wine than any other German city. But Stuttgart's culinary scene goes way beyond tradition. Multiple Michelin-starred restaurants are showcasing innovative cuisine, and the city's international communities are contributing flavors from all around the world. The weekly farmers markets feature local produce that supplies both those traditional Gasthäuser and the most cutting-edge kitchens. And when it comes to the holidays, Stuttgart's Christmas market transforms the city into a real winter wonderland. It's one of Germany's largest and most atmospheric markets, filling Schlossplatz and the surrounding streets with traditional crafts, seasonal treats, and honestly, enough Glühwein to warm an entire valley. Stuttgart State Opera stands among the world's premier opera houses, but honestly, it's the Stuttgart Ballet that truly sets this city apart. Back in the 1960s, John Cronco transformed Stuttgart into a global ballet capital, creating a legacy that's still alive today. The company tours internationally on a regular basis, but seeing them in their home theater is something magical. This is where dance history is made, night after night. And just so you know, the Stuttgart Ballet performs over 200 shows annually at home. The Staatsgalerie Stuttgart brilliantly combines classical and contemporary art in architecture that's honestly a masterpiece in itself. James Sterling's postmodern edition sparks a dialogue between old and new, much like the city of Stuttgart itself. From Picasso to cutting-edge installations, this museum really reveals the evolution of art through expertly curated exhibitions. Stuttgart's musical heritage goes way beyond classical traditions. The Stuttgart Philharmonic delivers world-class symphonic performances, and an active jazz scene keeps the city's musical pulse fresh and contemporary. In the summer, festivals bring outdoor concerts to parks and palace gardens, creating those uniquely Stuttgart cultural experiences. The Staatstheater Stuttgart actually brings opera, ballet, and drama together under one roof. It's one of Europe's largest theater complexes. Beyond the mainstream productions, Stuttgart's experimental theater scene pushes artistic boundaries, which really reflects the city's innovative spirit that goes far beyond just automotive engineering. Stuttgart's nightlife strikes a nice balance between sophistication and accessibility. Rooftop bars offer sweeping valley views with craft cocktails, while traditional wine bars showcase those wonderful local vineyards. Dance clubs cater to all sorts of tastes, but honestly, Stuttgart's nightlife tends to be more about conversation and connection than pure hedonism. Very Schwabish, if you ask me. Königstrasse stretches for over 1 kilometer as one of Europe's longest pedestrian shopping zones. From international luxury brands to department stores, this car-free paradise offers comprehensive shopping right in the heart of Stuttgart. It's kind of ironic that Germany's automotive capital created such an extensive car-free zone, but, it works beautifully. And just so you know, Königstrasse banned cars back in 1977, becoming Germany's first major pedestrian street. Stuttgart's weekly markets really showcase regional specialties and artisanal crafts. Saturday farmers markets feature local wines, Schwäbische delicacies, and seasonal produce, while crafts markets highlight traditional Württemberg techniques right alongside contemporary design. These markets honestly reveal Stuttgart's authentic character way beyond its automotive fame. And naturally, Stuttgart offers automotive shopping experiences you just won't find anywhere else. Mercedes and Porsche brand centers sell everything from clothing to precision accessories, and local shops specialize in automotive memorabilia. For car enthusiasts, shopping in Stuttgart means bringing home a piece of automotive history. Stuttgart's Fernsehturm was actually the world's very first reinforced concrete TV tower when it was built back in 1956, and honestly, it inspired similar structures all over the globe. Standing at 217 meters high, its observation deck and rotating restaurant offer, truly unparalleled views of the valley. But this isn't just about sightseeing. It's about experiencing Stuttgart's pioneering spirit, quite literally made concrete. Stuttgart also sits right atop Europe's second largest mineral water reserves, which has created these natural thermal springs that, believe it or not, the Romans first enjoyed around 2,000 years ago. Today, the modern spa facilities in Bad Cannstatt blend those ancient wellness traditions with contemporary luxury. It's honestly the perfect way to relax after a day spent exploring all those automotive museums. And thanks to Stuttgart's central location, you have some incredible options for regional exploration. For example, Ludwigsburg's Baroque Palace absolutely rivals Versailles. Historic Tübingen enchants with its medieval charm, and the Black Forest actually begins just minutes away. Really, Stuttgart serves as your gateway to discovering all of Baden-Württemberg's treasures. Spring is an amazing time to visit Stuttgart, especially during April and May, when the city's flower shows attract visitors from all over the world. If you're planning a trip, tickets for most attractions are around €9 for adults. And if you want to enjoy sunset dining at the famous rotating restaurant, make sure to book at least 2 weeks ahead. For families or anyone looking to explore more, combo tickets for the zoo and botanical garden are available for €22. And in winter, the tropical greenhouses stay open all year round. Spa lovers can treat themselves to half-day thermal experiences starting from €35. And it's fascinating to think that the Romans were already using these springs 2,000 years ago. Architecture enthusiasts will be happy to know that entry to some of the city's architectural gems is about €12, and there are free guided tours every Saturday at 2 p.m. If you're a fan of the performing arts, Stuttgart offers season tickets for opera and ballet packages, and the world-famous Stuttgart Ballet even tours internationally. The palace gardens are open around the clock with free access, and during summer, the square hosts lively concerts. Car lovers shouldn't miss the Porsche Museum, with tickets at €10. And for a truly exclusive experience, there are limited secret vault tours for €150. The shop there offers exclusive Porsche merchandise you won't find anywhere else. And finally, the Mercedes-Benz museum tickets cost €12 with an audio guide included, or you can get a combo pass for both the Mercedes and Porsche museums for €20. So, here's how you can make the most of 3 days in Stuttgart. On day 1, dive into the city's automotive heritage. Start early at the Mercedes-Benz Museum to really take in the evolution of the automobile, then hop on the S-Bahn to the Porsche Museum to experience the passion for sports cars. For lunch, try some authentic Swabian cuisine in nearby Zuffenhausen and spend your afternoon exploring Stuttgart's automotive district. End your day with a sunset dinner at the TV Tower's rotating restaurant. In the evening, unwind at a traditional beer garden in Bad Cannstatt. Day 2 is all about royal and cultural Stuttgart. Begin your morning at Schlossplatz and the new Palace Gardens, then visit the Old Palace and State Museum to learn about royal history. Enjoy lunch at a traditional Gasthaus, then spend your afternoon appreciating art at the Staatsgalerie. In the early evening, catch a performance at the Stuttgart Opera or Ballet, and wrap up your day with a wine tasting featuring local Stuttgart vintages. On day 3, it's time to embrace nature and wellness. Start at the Wilhelma Zoo and Botanical Garden, then take the Rack Railway up to Degerloch for some scenic hiking trails. Have lunch with beautiful valley views, relax in the afternoon at the Bad Cannstatt Thermal Springs, and finish your day at Killesberg Park for panoramic sunset views. Honestly, it's the perfect Stuttgart finale. Nature, wellness, and some truly spectacular scenery. Here are a few pro-planning tips. Book museum tickets online. Download the VVS app for easy public transport. Reserve your thermal spa treatments in advance. And always carry cash for those charming traditional establishments. This itinerary really covers Stuttgart's essential experiences while making the most of the city's efficient connections. It's perfect for first-time visitors, so, definitely save this itinerary. Stuttgart might surprise you. It's actually pretty affordable for such a major German city. You can budget around 80 to 100 euros per day for mid-range travel, including your accommodation, meals, and transport. Museum passes can save you quite a bit, and there are plenty of green spaces that offer free entertainment. The public transport system is excellent, so costs stay predictable and reasonable. When it comes to language, German is the main language. But thanks to Stuttgart's international automotive industry, English is widely spoken, especially in museums, hotels, and tourist hotspots. Learning a few basic Swabische phrases like Grüß Gott for hello shows respect for the local culture and really opens doors to more authentic experiences. And, don't forget essentials like Dankeschön for thank you, Entschuldigung for excuse me, and Wo ist for where is. In terms of safety and etiquette, Stuttgart is known for being exceptionally safe, with low crime rates and top-notch emergency services. Swabische culture values punctuality, quiet efficiency, and environmental awareness. Public transport runs right on schedule. And locals really appreciate visitors who respect these norms. Tipping about 10% in restaurants is standard and definitely appreciated. For the best times to visit, May through September gives you warm weather that's just perfect for outdoor activities and those famous thermal springs. December is magical, with enchanting Christmas markets, while March and April offer fewer crowds and lovely spring vineyard tours. Honestly, Stuttgart rewards visitors all year, but summer really brings the best weather and the longest days for exploring everything the city has to offer. Stuttgart's automotive secrets go way beyond the public museums. Private collector tours can reveal rare prototypes that never make it to the showroom floor, and exclusive factory experiences might show you concept cars years before they're released. Local automotive clubs even organize rallies through Stuttgart's scenic surroundings. Just ask your hotel concierge for those insider connections. For a taste of hidden culture, explore Stuttgart's underground wine scene in historic cellars beneath the city center, where local vintners offer private tastings that most tourists never get to experience. There are secret viewpoints only locals know about, perfect for capturing those spectacular valley photos without the crowds. And in the surrounding Schwabish villages, you'll find traditional craft workshops where techniques have stayed the same for centuries. Stuttgart also offers some truly incredible free experiences, if you know where to look. Vineyard hiking trails let you combine wine education with a bit of exercise. And on Thursday evenings, many museums have special openings with reduced entry fees. Plus, the natural thermal springs in the hills around the city offer free wellness experiences, far away from the commercial spa scene. So, yeah, there's always something special waiting to be discovered in Stuttgart. If you like this video, follow for more.